So this is the sputtering machine to coat the gold and get the square. After we clean the sample and we did lithography, we will place our sample in the holder and put it inside the sputtering machine, which we will see. First of all, I need to open the organ, compressed air, nitrogen gas, and water. Most important, water to keep cooling the process. Now I switch 4 valves. Now I need to switch the sputtering machine. 4 line with the mechanical pump, then diffusion pump, now I need to open the chamber. To open the chamber, I need to do ventilation. I'll allow for nitrogen to go inside this chamber. Now there is nitrogen will go inside the chamber and you will see the door will be open. With here less than 1 minute. Now open. I'll switch the ventilation. There is no any more nitrogen will go inside the chamber. Any sputtering machine, there are 2 parts. 2 plates. The lower plate, which we will place any target which we want. The upper plate here, we will place the sample here. This is the holder, and I have to place it in this way. Now, my sample exposed to the target. When I do the sputtering process, all the material from the gold target will go up to my sample and will coat the whole surface. After I place my sample, choose the target which I want, there is substrate shelter. What is the benefit of shelter? This to put it between the sample and my target to avoid any sputtering until I need until a specific time. And we will see this. After I place everything, I close the chamber. Now I have to press the for pumping down the machine. To pumping down the machine, I need to get 10 to -6 on this scale. To achieve this, you need 2 stages. The first stage, called by using mechanical pump, this you will reach to 10 to -3 torque. After that, we need to go down below this pressure. To get this, I need another mechanical machine, which we call the diffusion pump. This is the diffusion pump, and this one, the diffusion pump, or called mechanical pump. By using this one, you can get 10 to -3, and by using the diffusion pump, you can get 10 to -6. Now I have to start the first process by using the mechanical pump. So I'll go to the 4 roughing process. I'll switch off the 4 line. Now roughing process. Now the air will get rid of during this line until to get 10 to minus 3. Then I'll switch it. We will see on this scale. Now start pumping down. We'll take a couple minutes. In the meantime, I have to put some liquid nitrogen for cooling the process. So this is the liquid nitrogen. I put it here. Liquid nitrogen useful for the cooling process for the diffusion pump. The diffusion pump should be cooling down every time, and you will see the mechanism as well. So the pumping down in progress. When you will reach to 50 on this scale, this means around 10 to minus 3. Then I will be ready to move from this line to another line using the high vacuum. You will see each step. Now we got the 50. Now we will see what we have to do. I'll switch this line by switching the roughing, and I need to go to the high vacuum. Switch this 4 line, and now the high vacuum. When I reach to 10, now I need to switch on the throttle. The throttle on this part. There is a throttle here between the diffusion pump and the chamber. When I get 10 on the scale, I have to open the throttle. There we will get the high vacuum process. Now I'll switch the throttle on. Now I am ready for pumping down process. I keep watching the pumping down process until to get 10 to minus 6 at this top, which suitable and good enough to start coating the process. Now we will wait for 3 to 5 hours until to get the specific pressure, and you will complete ready. Now after 3 hours and a half, we got 10 to minus 6 torque. Now I am ready to do the sputtering. What I am going to do in the sputtering process, I'll allow for argon gas to go through the chamber, and at the same time I have to switch off the throttle to close the throttle, and now the chamber separate just under the high vacuum. If I allow to argon gas to go in, if we allow to argon gas to go in and apply a voltage between on the plates, on the substrate and the target, you will see the plasma. The power supply or the applied voltage will do discharge for argon gas, and you will see the plasma. So now I am happy with this scale. I need to switch it off. Now I have to insulate the chamber. So switch off the throttle and allow for argon gas to go through. See now the gauge will increase at a specific point, then will decrease to 4 millitop. Now if I apply the power supply, the discharge process will start and you will see the plasma process discharging. Now I need to make the power supply ready as well, and we'll take a few seconds. Now if I just press the power on for RF, I get the plasma. You will see here different color, or the color for plasma. It's copper color. Now I apply the voltage around 200 to 400 watt. This is like the scale in the process, and we need to check which thickness we need. Now my sample ready for coating the process, and you apply the voltage so we can see the plasma. It's around black to a violet color. So now I'll open the shutter to allow the gold atoms to go to my substrate. Shutter now open, and the sputtering process now started. All the gold atoms will go to my sample. At the end, the whole surface or sample will coat with the gold. We will see now, after we complete the sputtering process, the whole layer of gold on the sample.